All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'm actually just gonna I wanted to do something chill. So I've been messing around with painting Pokemon coins, and this is one that I was trying to do yesterday, I guess. It's turning out like really, really good. I also have a Charizard on the go as well, so we'll probably finish that up. And then I have Fuko Fukoko? Is that how you say his name? Anyway, he's super adorable. And a Mew that I want to paint up. I don't know how far we'll get because I have an appointment in a couple of hours that I have to go to, but I thought it'd just kind of be fun to chill and start some coins. I'll probably do more of these because it's been really, really fun. Okay. So I'm just actually using regular acrylic paint for this that I've watered down. So it's almost like you're doing like a Christmas cookie and like flooding. Viridian, how are you? I'm painting Pokemon coins. How is everything? Tell me everything. Oh my god, I keep hitting my mic. I'm sorry, everyone. It's probably loud. I'll also like try to watch chat as best I can. I kind of want to find more of these Dragonite coins. They were really hard to find. I think I ended up having to get one of this out of like a Destined Rivals blister pack or something. I'm good. My apartment is fucking haunted and I still don't have my things. How are you? Not haunted. And we're leaving for Japan on Tuesday, so I'm like super excited about that. But I want to know more about like this haunting thing. So please tell me while I paint this Dragonite. I used way too much paint for this. I have like a whole little like tray of it, and I don't need very much. We'll do Fukoko's face in this color too, because I have a bunch of it. I keep like holding my breath while I'm painting. I went to Michael's and like specifically bought this like little tiny paintbrush for this. But maybe I went too tiny. Okay, I'll read that in a minute. Flood the zone. Flooding the zone. Ah, he's looking so cute. Oh my god, I didn't think this would work. But, my husband keeps seeing a kid running around, but ours are never where he sees it. I keep thinking one of my kids is behind me and they're not. And the motion lights in the hall closets keep coming on randomly. Get out of there. Get out of there right now. Just be like, peace out. I don't know much about ghosts, but I assume that kid ghosts are the worst. They're the worst kind of ghosts. I can't live in a box. Do you think if you put in an application to like move apartments and it said reason haunted, that would be reason enough? Probably not, hey? Hey, are you gonna be streaming again? No, they'll laugh at me. I'm waiting for my sage and essential oils to get here, and then I'm gonna fix it. Are you streaming again yet? Because I know we kind of like talked about that. I meant to message you on Instagram, but I've been so busy like getting ready for Japan and stuff. And of course, Twitch is like, I don't know. My notifications are all fucked up on Twitch. They keep like turning them off, and I keep like turning them on, and I feel like I'm just like constantly fighting with Twitch. Not yet. I'm trying to wait for my desk, but if it hits October 1st, I'm gonna just do it on the floor. Oh my god. Yes. We need to find like a spooky game and a time where it isn't terrible for both of us to stream together. Like maybe a spooky game, even if it's like a Saturday. Because I think that would be like super fun. Oh my god, look at him! I love him. I just bought some spooky games on Steam. What did I buy? Like cozy spooky games, so not like actual spooky games. I'm trying to think. Oh, I bought The Witch of Fern Island, which I'm gonna play in October. Why can't I like remember now? Ah, no, I got a dot on him. God damn it. Orange will like cover this, right? It will. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the YouTube thing myself. Honestly, YouTube has like way better discoverability anyway than Twitch. Like really, I just like stream on Twitch to no one, but I need to figure out oh my god, Cult of the Lamb would be like perfect. I love that game. My like multi-stream is broken and I don't know why, so I need to fix that, and then I'm gonna just stream to both. But I've been like leaning pretty hard on YouTube lately with like releasing videos, and I have a backlog of videos now that's just like up and ready to go that I've been doing, so I'll get that after. Oh my god, he's turning out so good. Isn't he adorable? Oh my god, I can't believe how well this is working, actually. I don't like how the Charmanders, the Charizard is, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just like... I'm probably just being me about it. Yeah, there's dog hair on it. Stupid angel. Actually, speaking of my dogs, I don't know where they are. There we go. Okay, careful, careful. Son of a bitch. Okay, that one I didn't do as good. I bought like a sewing needle today so that I can like scrape out like the divots around where there shouldn't be paint, but I get paint in, so apparently from all the YouTube videos I like watched, that trick works pretty good to get rid of the excess paint before you seal it with Mod Podge or resin. But I'm not going to use resin because that seems like a recipe for me to like poison myself, I think, anyway. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna do his wing. Ah! I just like flipped the water thing at myself. What happened to my desktop audio? The song just end? Oh, yes. Okay, wing. Was this too watery? This one might be too watery. Maybe not. I've been like paranoid about having to make the acrylic paint like watery. Although, fun fact, when you water down your acrylic paints and then you wait 8 hours, they're still usable. I like was doing the Charizard last night at like, I don't know, 10 o'clock. And I didn't clean up, I just left everything. And I got up this morning and the orange paint was still like totally fine to use. Okay, that might be too wet, but I'll know when it dries. It's sort of moving around like it's supposed to, so maybe I'm just being paranoid. Oh, he's so adorable. I'm totally gonna Mod Podge this and then like use it in tournament play. Okay, I might as well do the Charizard while I'm here. Okay, we'll do Charizard's wing first and then his mouth. Okay, that looks awesome. Okay, let's do his tongue. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I bought this brush today. This is working out so much better than yesterday. I ruined a Dragonite coin yesterday, and I'm still mad about it because they were really hard to find. I should have just tested it on the Charizards because I have like 8 of those. And there's like a local shop near me that sells Pokemon coins for like $1, which is where I got all these. And he has like 1 billion Charizards. Oh my god, that tongue looks amazing. Where's like my... Okay, and then white. I dropped something into the paint water. This is a really cool idea. I have tons of coins, but I've never thought of painting them. Yeah, I saw it on like YouTube because that's where I see everything, and I was like, I could paint coins. And like it's super easy and cheap to do too. Like all I'm doing is using these like dollar store paints, and you just like water them down just a little bit so it's almost like the texture of when you're baking Christmas cookies, you know, when you like do the flood icing or whatever on them. It's sort of like that. And it feels like pretty much the same. You're just like flooding the coin. And then I let mine dry overnight. And then I'll probably, not resin, just like you do that like spray Mod Podge to seal it. And then I'm gonna take, I bought these machine sewing needles that I'm gonna use to like scrape out the paint that's in the like divots. Like I actually can't believe how good they look. The Charizard isn't like quite what I like, but I think that it'll be better the more I do. Like that Dragonite looks like fire, so. And I'm gonna do shinies too, so I got like a ton of Charizard coins. So I'm gonna do a few shiny Charizards as well in the like, that like gray black shiny color that he has. Just get like a really sharp paintbrush, a really tiny one. It'll save you scraping later. I wish I had one yesterday. Which I also just got from the dollar store because I'm cheap. And I'm going to Japan on Tuesday, so I need to save money. Okay. Now let's do his eyes, which maybe like once I get this done, it'll make me like hate it less, because I think this is part of the problem. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, now I need yellow. Do I have yellow? I do have yellow. Not like bright yellow, though. I need... Oh, I guess I should just do all of that. Well, okay, let's do this one, too, before I do that. Put you up there so that I don't like put my wrist in you, because that's something I would totally do. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, like if I'm gonna leave his outline just gold or if I'm gonna paint it. I've seen some people paint them and some don't. God, I can't breathe while I'm doing this. It's such a tiny little area. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, he looks so good. Oh, I have to do his teeth. I didn't do his teeth. Okay, he's actually like really coming together. And then I guess we'll do your eye. And then the other side of your eye. And then flood the tongue. Oh, I was worried this pink would be too dark, but I think it's good. Okay, he looks pretty fire, other than the parts I have to scrape off. And then actually let's do his wing as well. Yeah, Dragonite kind of dried pretty clear. Might have to add more paint. We'll see. Okay, and then I'll do your teeth, I guess. Quickly. He's so cute and terrifying. Okay, should flood his orange part more. What about you? Are you ready to go? Let's actually do, while we're waiting for that, let's do his face. Because this whole part is that, like, beigey color. And I used a lot of beige for Dragonite, even though I didn't need that much. I actually got 2 of him, so we might as well do both faces. Okay. I'm playing Pokemon Violet right now. I'm having like real regrets about not starting with him. Because I started with Fuecoco in Scarlet. And then when my niece got her Switch for her 16th, I gave her my copy of Scarlet because I was like, I'd rather have Violet. And so then I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just use the cat because I started with Fuecoco last time. Big mistake. I should have stuck with the fire Pokemon. My hand won't stop shaking. I also bought like a bunch of bulk cards today too that I'm gonna paint. I didn't do this one, but I bought this one from somebody else who did like a painted Eevee card. I thought it was so cool. I was like, oh, I want to do that. So I got some like cool bulk cards today to do that with. Oh my god, he has so much face. It looks kind of bumpy, but I'm just like, trust the process, trust the process. Not as like smooth as I would like, but I think it like dries pretty smooth because that's what happened to the Dragonites. So okay, and then that there's like a big tooth, so let's do, we'll do his big tooth white. And then, oh, his eyes are white too. tongue. This is actually a really good coin to paint because he's got a lot of like surface area. Ah, he's so cute. So this part's gonna be red, right? Yeah. And then this will be yellow. This is like open though, so I might like do his like outline red. I don't know if that'll look weird. I don't know. We'll let that dry. We'll do the other one. It's just like a Christmas cookie. Yeah, shit. So close. I'll have to scrape that out. I hope the sewing needles work. I tried using toothpicks, but they weren't doing crap. I'm just a little worried that the sewing needles will like scratch it and then you'll be able to see the scratches, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Colors Dragonite's eyes. Did people just do them white on here? Yeah. Okay. I have too much pink too, so we'll paint the Mew this color. He's supposed to be like a lighter pink, but I think the darker pink will actually look better on the pink sparkle coin than that like light pink that Mew usually is. And if I hate it, I'll just do the other coins in the light pink when they come. Crud, I got it on the edge again. Oh, this one I did not do as good. Damn it. Just scrape off like as little as possible. Okay, so this Dragonite's looking pretty cool. I don't even know, like, I have to do his wings, and I got some green on the top of his wings, so I'll have to go over that in orange. Maybe, like, one more orange coat for him while other stuff is drying. And then I need to do Charizard's fire. I can do that yellow and red. Okay, I'll do that when I do Fukoko's face. Okay, let's do some covering up here on the Dragonite. I guess I could do his eyes while I'm at it too. I guess if I'm feeling really crazy, I could do highlights on this too. Let's see what it looks like after it dries. Let's try more on his wing, actually. Oh, I have ginger ale. Okay, I should probably actually have like water while I'm streaming too. I hate water though. That works too. I hate water so much. My husband and my doctor are constantly on me. They're like, you need more water. And I'm like, you need to shut the fuck up. And then my doctor's all like, it's literally my job to not shut the fuck up. He's so cute. Oh, I still need to put more orange on his wing. It's just like slightly missing some. Yeah, I don't know how either. I really don't drink water. The only time I have water is when I'm taking my pills before bed. Which is like, you know, a sip of water to take your pills before bed. But I assume there's water in like other things. Is there water in dried mangoes? Because I've been eating a crap ton of these. They're so good. I've eaten like 2 Costco-sized bags of dried mangoes in like a week. And I probably shouldn't because they're pretty high. I think mangoes are like super high in sugar, but I don't care. They're so good. Well, there's got to be like a little bit of water in them, right? Maybe? Okay, that's super cute. Oh, I should do his eyes real quick. Adorable. I'm gonna say he's adorable like 80 million times, by the way. I don't even know if he needs highlights. Okay. I guess we'll do his wing again. This green is like such a pain in the ass to layer. I think I used too much water in it. I guess I could put like a tiny bit more. Frankie, what are you doing? She's like pushing her head into my lap. What's up? And her tail's wagging. Oh, I think she wants some mango. My dogs really like mango. But it's high in sugar. Neither of us should be eating it, Franny. That actually looks pretty cool too. Okay, what can we do? Well, we have the pink mix, so let's paint up Mew, and we'll do small bits first. I kind of feel bad painting over this like super sparkly pink coin. I have 3 more coming, so maybe I'll like paint 2 more after this and leave the 3rd one in the original like pink sparkly form. But I saw them online and they looked so nice when they were done. Actually, let me see if I can find a picture to reference. Oh, ad break in 4, guys. Mew coin painting. Please don't play. There we go. Yeah, I think mine's like even a little darker than hers. Um, do I like that pink? I don't know if I like this pink. I think I want something like in between this one and the lighter one I was using, but I don't actually have that. I wonder what would happen if I mixed in like the tiniest bit of white with this. Oh, that might be too much white. God damn it. Story of my mixing life. Okay, so that's lighter. I don't know if it's light enough, though. Let's find it. No. I still don't like it. Actually, I don't even know if I can get this shade of pink to more of the shade that I want. Yay, color wheel! Okay, let's try that. Okay, ads are in like 30 seconds, but you're not gonna miss anything because I am just trying to need this stupid color kind of close to... Okay, okay. That might be good. Hopefully their mouths don't need any more pink, because I just totally changed the color of this pink. I did do a pretty thick coat, though. Oh no, the edging on Fuecoco's does need more. Damn it. Well, I guess I'll just have to mix more of the other one. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Steady hand. I can do this. Maybe. Here we go. I do love this Mew coin. Here we go. He's looking cute. And then I think I'll leave the like stars around him glittery. I'll just do like his body pink. And then like I said, when I get the other Mew coins, I'll leave one regular for myself. And then I'll have one painted one, and I'll probably paint the other two for, I don't know, maybe I'll do like a giveaway or something if they don't look like crap. But like this Dragonite, I still can't get over like how the Dragonite's looking. He's looking super awesome. So I think once like the Mew dries as well, he's gonna look super cool. You still see? Yes, okay. I have a tendency to move the coin off camera. Okay. And for the nose. Under the nose. Oh, very happy I picked up this detail brush today. Just like decorating Christmas cookies. All right, let's switch paintbrushes. Actually, the appointment I have to go to later is a trading in. I pulled a white Reshiram from White Flare, and the owner of a card shop was like, "Can I buy this off of you?" So one of the things he's doing is trading me a Mew towards the cost and the Evolving Skies Leafeon, which I'm like super excited to have my collection in my collection for the short period of time that it will be in my collection. And like this really cool Mew EX thing too, so super excited. See what other cards I can get in that trade. It's also the reason why our stream's gonna be shorter today, because I want to go take care of that as soon as possible. They opened 15 minutes ago, so. Okay, I think I love this. Maybe I'll also do, not today, obviously. I think we'll paint more tomorrow. See if I can, like, finish off the coins, because I am loving this. I got this, like, Marnie's one from the Marnie deck. Actually, I think I have two of them. I have another one somewhere, but maybe we'll, like, paint her. I don't know. I haven't decided. I feel like on the one hand, maybe she'd look really cool painted, but on the other, I'm like, I don't know, will she though? Maybe I should just leave her as pink. I'm like holding my breath while I do some of these. I don't know why. Okay, and then I'll switch to this detail brush again, just to get... I don't know. Can I think this does have to be watered down to like. Oops. I'm just getting pink everywhere. I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can. Damn it. If that's the case, I just wasted a bunch more pink. Oops, that's very watery. Guess I'm wasting a lot of pink. Oh well. It's fine. Mew needed to be a certain shade of pink. And then time is at 4:30. Okay. Color should I do? Mew's eyes. I think they're like a bluey color. Usually. I don't want to mix up like a bunch of water though. I'm not even sure if I could. Can I just do like. can't decide if I should just do the sides white too. Well, I'll see how I feel around the second. But this is the first coat. I think he looks really good. Okay, I guess we can move on to like the reds with the just have to find the right orangey red. I guess I could just like add some orange to the red. Let's see, what color are you? Oh, that's probably right. Mix. He's looking good too. Joey! Oh, thanks for the lurk. Just drive safe. I still don't know what to do with, like, this piece. Well, let's paint here first. I feel like I'm gonna have to like go around because it's like not closed off here, and that's just gonna look really weird. I got the paint in the groove. Yeah, and it's not like closed off there either, so I think I'm just gonna go all the way around. I don't know how else to like do that. And then once everything's dry, I'll scrape off the excess from the divots where I like showed that I can't paint within the lines. It's silly that, yeah, it is silly you can't pay online. That's stupid. You have to buy a money order? That is ridiculous. I don't understand. Does America not just have e-transfer? Is that just a Canadian thing? Because, like, when I had roommates, they just e-transferred me money. Okay, well, all this red wouldn't have been my first choice, but we work with what we have. Actually, I'm trying to figure out what we do with the Charizard. Do we put it red or yellow for the flame? I don't know. I feel like yellow is probably the way to go, but I have a lot of excess reds, so I don't know. Maybe I do one red and see if I like it. Let's do that. Painting in the lines is for chumps. Yeah, chumps. What kind of paint is this? So it's acrylic paint that I've watered down, so the texture is kind of like when you're making Christmas cookies and you like flood it for the icing. And then it dries, and then I don't know if you're driving or not. But this was the Dragonite that I'm working on. That's turned out pretty good. This one's like been drying. Yeah, and I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do highlights on this one just to make it like pop more. And then I'll scrape off where I like didn't stay in the lines. And then the last step will be to seal it with Mod Podge. Because we have like basically Mod Podge in a can. And most people that paint Pokemon coins use like resin to seal it, but I don't want to get out a mask and like deal with all that crap. So I'm just going to use spray Mod Podge for it in glossy, I think. And then it'll cure for like 28 days before I can do anything with it. I think it'll be worth it. These are so cute. I think he needs to be more orange, though. I don't know. Let's just call him a shiny Fuecoco. I guess that's the great thing about Pokemon. If you mess up the colors, you can be like, it's shiny, fuck off. Okay, let's see if the Charizard works as red. I'm gonna do a shiny Charizard. Oh yeah, I think that's fine. Everybody knows that resembles fire, right? Is that on screen? Yeah. Yeah, how do you display them? Is there a stand or do they lay flat like coins? So, you could use card stands. One sec, I'll like show you what they look like. I get like card stands off of Amazon. I play the TCG though, so like most of these coins will go to players for the TCG, but this is like, I don't know if you can see that. This is like a card stand. And so it's kind of like it has this like triangle bit and then it like stays up like this. And then it's like for the jumbo coins, you can like put them just like right in so they stand. You can also get coin stands if you want to display them from Amazon, and you can get them in plastic and metal. But most of these will actually just be used for the TCG game. I'm actually going to be giving some as a thank you to one of the judges in the city that did a interview for the YouTube channel. Which, oh my god, I have to like finish the last of the editing on that and then send it to him. I feel so bad. It's been taking me forever. We were in like this mall doing the interview and it was so bright in there. And so I've literally spent the last 2 weeks trying to like play with the lighting and the like settings and stuff to try to like fix the lighting. But at this point, I've just given up. And so now I just have to blur some kids' faces that like came into the background while we were interviewing and then send it to him. But it's been a nightmare trying to like edit that. And I should have just been like, fuck it. I should have known better that I wasn't going to be able to fix the lighting for that video. But at least people care more about sound than they do about video. Also, I love that Charmander emote. I forgot I had it. I forgot that I was like, I don't care that it's a Christmas emote or a winter emote or whatever. It's just going to be on my channel. Okay, yeah, I was going to do this yellow, but I think the red is fine. I think the red, like... Oops, sorry, hit my mic. I think the red is... People know that's fire. Ew, Frankie! Get out of the toilet! I can hear my dog, like, drinking from the toilet. It's really gross. All these are super cute. Thanks, Joey! Did you see my Mew? He's not done, but I have to decide if I'm gonna leave his eyes as blue or if I'm gonna do like put white over them, because I think they're creepy right now and I need to fix it and I don't know how. So he's just kind of staying off to the side. And then I have like a couple. Don't listen, Frankie. She's trying to lick me right now, Joey, after that. It's really gross. And then I have a few more of these Charizard ones, so I think I'm going to do them shiny. And I have a Blastoise, so like we got to paint the Blastoise. And I have like a Fido, so we'll paint him the yellow color. Do not lick me, dog. What else do I have? I have a Lechonk, which has to be done for my channel. Chonkers. Couple of Eevees. And like I have like a million of these squirrel things too, because they came in a bunch of blisters, so I have like 10 of those. Okay. Did you get banned again? But you're a mod on the channel. Which, how the hell did it like time you out? You're a literal mod. Oh my god, Twitch is so dumb. Oh, that's why you got the sword. Oh. I'm very confused. Twitch is stupid. Oh, okay. I was like, is it like banning my mods now? Yeah, I can't even remember what you did, but I was like, fuck this. We're making you a mod so that you can't get banned anymore. Okay, that looks cute. Oh, I have to do red on the top for you. Well, it was like fucking with me while I was in your stream yesterday, Joey. It kicked me out like 3 times and sent me to like some other random person. Well, at least it was somebody random that I follow this time instead of like a completely random person. I did kind of feel bad because I didn't like stay or say hi or anything. I was just like peaced out. Okay, Joey. Yeah, I know. I don't understand which. This person is better. I love that person, but they're not better. They don't have the thirst traps, Joey. Oh, is this even on screen? It's not. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Is that your ball? There you go. No, don't lick me. Your face was in the toilet. Nope. Gross. Gross dog. No. I love you, but you're disgusting. I'll never forget sending bits for the first time on Joey's channel. Yeah, we were, my husband was kind of watching with me last night. And, he's a big fan of the Asterion one. He thinks it's hilarious. I gotta get me some, like, redeems and stuff that are fun. I want to, like, kick Twitch up a notch on, like, when I get back from Japan. I want to, like, sit down and, like, figure out I don't know if you would call it, like, a plan or, I don't know. Maybe as part of that, I get some, like, fun stuff. I don't know. Also, bit cost did go up a bit. I need to adjust the cooldown still. I just started messing with their alerts. They're actually really good. Yeah, you need to increase the price on your thirst traps, Joey, because I think you can make bank, but also don't increase the cost for me. You can now choose what image and song that plays when you sub. Oh, interesting. When I'm back, I'm probably gonna send you like a DM on Instagram or something and be like, what do I do, Joey? And what are the names of the things you told me to use that I've now forgotten? Also, don't drive and text if that's what you're doing. Let's all roast Joey while he's just like driving and has to listen to us. Oh my god. Joey's Regina George roast redeem is hilarious. And like really mean. It's great. Also, I'd give you a shout out, Joey, but my keyboard's behind me. And also the 3 people in here totally already subbed to you. Hey Loper, how are you? How's it going? Tell me. Tell me all the things. While I paint this Fucoco. Oh, which is still kind of off screen. I'm staying more in the lines now. Sort of. There we go. Hopefully my pins work well to scrape it. I love his one top. Which top? Flooding. Maybe I should have made him more orangey. Oh well. He looks good red. I'm not sure if that's the right color though. Let's try to do one more on the Charizard. Today is a great day. I got one of my 3 hoopties back on the road again. Very glad to be able to drive fully again. Oh my god, that's amazing. I don't know what I would do if I can't drive. Our city is so not walkable and the transit sucks. Yeah, I have so many coins, Loper, so now I'm painting them. Some of them are gonna go to players. One of the judges in our city said that it would be cool to give them away as prizes. But only if they turn out. Because I've never done this before. But so far, so good. I do have to take like a pin just to scratch out where it kind of like toppled over. But according to YouTube, it's pretty easy to scratch it out before you seal it. And this like Dragonite turned out awesome, so I'm excited to do his highlights. But also terrified because I don't want to wreck him. But I've also been told that it doesn't really matter where you put the highlights. It's pretty hard to fuck it up. But they haven't met me. Challenge accepted. Loper, you should paint the coins. Or do you have kids? Give them to your kids to paint. Keep them occupied for a bit. is so much like decorating Christmas cookies. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, his claws need another layer of white. Ugh. Yeah, my city sucks for it too. It's been almost a year of legal battles. I got all the charges dropped a month ago though. Oh good. Congratulations. That must feel good. My city just has, I swear to God, the worst transit system in North America. Which is saying a lot, because I've been to a lot of cities in North America. And every single one, I'm like, why can't our transit system do whatever? Like, ours didn't even get, like, tap on the buses until, like, 6 months ago. And they just also got, like, an online or an app pass or whatever where you can, like, have your bus pass, like, in an app. But here's the really dumb part about it. My niece was telling me that the app, you must have data or, like, Wi-Fi to be able to access your pass, which, like, is completely unhelpful for anybody that, like, is on a budget or, like, doesn't have access to that. And they were gonna, like, phase out the physical passes. So, like, now people that rely on the, like, transit have to go and get, like, data or whatever on their phones. Which some of them, like, can't afford. So stupid. Or parents that have to, like, now go buy their kids phones so that they can, like, access transit, which I know there's not a lot of those because almost every child has phones now. Do a few more years before kids, who knows? I might try to paint them myself at some point. Yeah, I don't have kids. Gross. No. I've got a ton of old ones I didn't store well that are super scuffed. Yeah, painting might be fun. To cover up the scuff marks, too. Okay, I guess I might as well do the other coat on you. Charizards actually do look pretty cool. My white paint's kind of getting... I might need some water in it. Come on, let me get to this edge. I'm totally gonna get, like, white paint off outside these lines. Flood. Just like a Christmas cookie. I know I've said that like a million times, but I just can't get over it. Has like the same feel too as when I'm trying to decorate it. Over. enjoy your lurk. Ooh, pancakes. I love pancakes. My stupid husband doesn't like pancakes, though. I think there's something wrong with him. Like, who doesn't like pancakes? Okay, I think breakfast for dinner is the best. Waffles are better. I love breakfast food. We do breakfast for dinner like all the time. There should be an ad soonish. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming though, because I do have to go make that deal. Maybe while the ad runs, I'll call the store and make sure the owner has what he needs this time. I've gone there 3 days in a row. And 3 days in a row, they haven't had the card that they wanted to, like, trade me for this card. Which is really annoying, because I, like, drove there, so... Although, to be fair, yesterday the owner did text me, but it went to my spam, so I never saw the text till I got there, and he was like, "Didn't you get my text?" And I was like, "I did not get your text." So, I might see if he texted me and then call to see if he has it before I end stream, because if he doesn't, I'll just keep streaming and painting Pokemon coins. But also, I would like him to have the card so that I can get rid of that stupid card and get better ones. / cash. Okay, let's do his wing. His Fucocos are drying pretty good too. I think he needs another layer on his face though. Oh no, I went outside the lines again. Damn it. Okay, 4 minutes till ads. And then let's just layer him up here. And then we'll use a detail brush to go back over this small space. Oh my god, this was actually so fun. I got a bunch of bulk today too that I want to like paint the cards of. I found this one card that's like Gardevoir's middle evolve. I don't know what her name is, Kalari or something like that. Anyway, she's in like a forest, so I want to like extend the art to be like a magical forest. And maybe I'll add a fungus, just because that's funny. Okay, this one's looking really good. Let's, I guess, do one more coat on their faces. It's probably okay, but my paint's starting to get a little goopy. I might have to add more water. Okay, ads in 1 minute. Let me just see if this will work. Because I think I might need to get some more water for this. It's pretty thick on this. Okay, I'll take a break while the ads run. As soon as I flood this. Okay, added a little more water, but now it's like too soupy, so now I have to add more paint. I also called the owner of that store that I have to go to, and he does have the cards today, so I'm not sure how much longer I'll be streaming. I do want to get just some more of these guys kind of done, because they're looking so cute. Hope it doesn't dry too bumpy. I feel like it's kind of bumpy. Oh well, it was still fun painting them. And I'll still use them when I play, I don't care. And actually the Mod Podge will help too, because it's going to be like a glossy sealant. So it'll kind of like soak in too. Which might help with like smoothness on it. Although I guess I shouldn't be like so obsessed with the smoothness, because like they're little monster things. Their skin probably isn't smooth. And they like battle all the time. Ah! I just threw my paintbrush at myself for like the third time this stream. Okay, let's do another layer of red. Alright. Oh my god, he's so adorable. I think Fuecoco was like the cutest starter from Scarlet and Violet. The cat's pretty cute, but like, look at his little face. Who would think he could like burn yours off? Stay in the lines, stay in the lines. Should probably do another layer of Mew as well before I forget, because I mixed that color up. And if I let it go dry and I have to remix it, I'm probably never gonna get the same color again. So we'll do a second layer of red on the other Fucoco. And then we'll do a second layer of pink on Mew. And then I'll see what time it is after that. Cute. Okay. Oh no! What happened to my camera? Okay. I have to reconnect my camera. I will be right back, guys. Okay, well that was annoying. What is my camera doing now? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, that was annoying. Is it still not there? No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah, so annoying. I had to take my phone out of the thingy to Okay, my OBS is being super slow. What is happening? Oh, son of a... Okay, and now I just put my hand on the wet Fucoco and wrecked his face. That's great. Okay, this might be a sign that it's time for me to end stream. Because unfortunately my OBS is acting all weird too. No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart OBS. So what I think I'm gonna do is end stream here because I have to go to that trade appointment anyway. But I am going to stream tomorrow and hopefully I'll have this fixed with whatever happened to my camera. Let us go raid, and if you can stick around for the raid, that would be fantastic. We will go raid my good friend, if I can, there we go, raid Alyssa, She is fun, and what is she playing right now? She's playing like a dragon, so that'll be fun to watch. Let's see, did I do this right? I did. So, as always, guys, I appreciate you. I will be streaming again tomorrow, so we'll probably do more painting since I now have to fix it. Let's go over, we'll say hi to Alyssa.